I don't remember. I think this is part 3 or 4. Not sure exactly. But anyways, I can't sleep, so I thought I would play a bit of Builders. Last time we left off building this room. Ankleiderraum. Okay, that's what they call it in German. The changing room for our guests. My voice is still dead. I don't know why. It's always dead in the morning. So I'm sorry for that. But let's keep going. And we have apparently 2 options to talk to Roy, or I think this is Kenny. Let's talk to Roy then. Let's see what he wants. I should get rid of these rocks, yeah? They don't look that good. So we can, without destroying the base, just get rid of some of these rocks quick. Alright, Dr. Roy. Ah, Sharon, du bist zurück. You're back. Unzweifelsohne hast du Informationen zum Stachelsteinwall mitgebracht? And did you bring the information about how to build the stone wall defense blueprint thing? Ja, schnell, schnell. Hurry, hurry. Zeig mir, show me, was du gefunden hast. Show me what you found. Yeah. Do you want to show him what you found? The Verteidigungspläne, which are like the defense plans? Yeah, I'll show you what I found. No problem. Faszinierend. Fascinating, faszinierend. Absolutely fascinating. Weißt du, Sharon, do you know? Irgendetwas an dir ist heute anders als sonst. Something about you is different today. And my voice is still dead, but that was the same yesterday. Okay. Let's see. Alrighty, sorry. Alright, du wirst irgendwie concentrate. You seem, for some odd reason, concentrated. Als wäre eine große Last von deinen Schultern genommen werden. As if some great responsibility was taken off your shoulders. Pa, das habe ich mir wohl nur eingebildet. I was only imagining that. Du siehst genau so trainig aus wie und je. Ho 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 ho. I'm not sure what trainig is, but you see maybe kind of dopey, because he's always calling us dopey in the English version. That we look maybe as stupid as we always look or something. Not sure. And then he's just laughing at us. Aber egal, but whatever, gut gemacht, well done, Kleine. But you did well. Jetzt müssen wir nur noch diese uralten Dokumente entziffern. Now we just need to keep reading this old document and discover its secrets, I guess. Mission abgeschlossen. We completed the mission and got 3 pieces of stone as a reward. And we can talk to him again. I like how everyone, if they want to go through rooms, they don't use doors, they just kind of jump on the pots and up over here. I have a big hole, yeah? The monsters can get into my base very easily at the moment. Maybe I should repair that. Should we get some more stone and repair that? I guess that would be good. We'll do that quick. I don't mind. Always run out of stone very fast. We should place some of this stuff in our colossal coffer that we're not using, since we don't need it. Don't need to have all these bones. Definitely don't need those in my inventory. We should make more food, or grab more food. If someone at the base made more food for us, that would be very, very useful. Why am I still reconnecting to chat? That's so weird. Okay, trying it again to make sure I'm connected. Yeah, now I'm connected to chat again. That's good. For whatever reason, sometimes I'm disconnected from chat. And then you don't notice, but back again. Let's build up these walls then. Oops, my weapon broke, yeah? What do I still have? I should build another weaker weapon for destroying earth and stuff. Don't want to use your best weapon for that. Bowing to build. Let's see. I can just build the weakest one. The cypress stick. Cypressenstock. Yeah. There we go. Just have to remember to equip it, which is no problem. Stone. Oh, we have 2 already. Sorry about that. Didn't need to build another one. Didn't know I had so many. The more you learn. Okay, let's destroy this rock, because it's kind of in my way. 2. There we go. let's talk to... Oh, you wanted to see food, yeah. Let's check in the chest then, if someone made stuff for us while we're gone. We have 4 more of these, and some eggs. Guess that's okay for now. Alright, let's talk to Roy again. See what he wants. Also good. Then good. Ich habe die Unterlagen über den Stachelsteinwall studiert. He studied the blueprint of the wall we have to build with the spikes, die du mir gebracht hast, that we brought him. Und endlich ist es mir gelungen, sie zu entziffern. And now he knows how to replicate it, I guess, or build it. Diesen Dokumenten zufolge wirst du einige Steinmauerblöcke und Stachelfallen benötigen. So we're going to need the stone wall blocks and the trap spikes in order to build it, which we know because we saw that by the capital. Außerdem wirst du einen Bauplan brauchen, alles richtig zu platzieren. And we'll need a blueprint in order to place everything correctly. Aber das kannst du überlassen. But that you can, I don't know what it is. Du solltest zunächst herausfinden, you should find out, wie man die Steinmauerblöcke und Stachelfallen baut. Sharon. I should find out how one builds the stone walls and the trap spikes. Sobald du die Anleitungen ausgetüftelt hast, musst du nur noch alles so anordnen wie auf dem Bauplan, den du von mir bekommst. As long as we have everything, we just need to build it according to the plan. Glaub nur nicht, du wusstest alles besser, Mädchen. Don't think you knew everything better, girl. Was den Ort angeht, ich schätze, wir sollten den Wall westlich in der Stadt errichten. Die Monster scheinen immer aus dieser Richtung anzugreifen. And about the direction, or where we should place it to the west because the monsters seem to always attack from that area. Hauruk. I'm not sure what that is. Hui, huya, hup, hua. I think those are just sound effects. Oh, hier hast du deinen Bauplan, Sharon. Here's your blueprint. Alles weitere überlasse ich deinen fähigen Händen. Everything else I leave up to your capable hands. Sharon erhält einen Bauplan für einen Stachelsteinwall. We got a blueprint for the stone wall. Nice. Steinmauer. Okay. And we can turn now normal earth into the stone walls and learn how to make the traps as well. Okay, let's start placing the blueprint then. This is the west. Oh, let's get rid of these rocks. I think they'll be in our way. Can get rid of this big rock too, and a small one. Just need to change our weapon. Hammer time. Okay, that's good. Should we get rid of this big rock too? Why not? Gives us more stone anyways. Okay, here's our stone wall blueprint. And I think this are the circle things, the traps. I always forget what are the traps and what are the walls. I think the circle things are the traps. So then you want those this way. Yep, the circle things are the traps. Alrighty. I think we have some already in our inventory, right? 34 of these stone walls. And we have 10 traps already. And how many do we need? We need 40 and 16. So we do have to make a little more. But that shouldn't be a problem. I think I should have everything. And if not, should be able to get it. Make it easily enough. Let's see, trap spikes. So far I don't see. Is it from here, from the forge? Yeah, okay. We just needed the copper bars. Now we have 20. And with the stone walls. Yeah, now we have 44, so we have enough. Okay, good to go. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, thanks for the host, Jackie. If you're still here, I just saw that. Or I'll thank you later, if you're not here. Alrighty. Just playing some builders. Building the walls up here. Almost good. According to these blueprints. Maybe I should have made it closer, because now the enemies could run behind here to get into the village, but it's okay. Not a big problem. Let's destroy this little rock here. That would be good. Oh no! Didn't mean to destroy that one, but that's okay. Let's see. Let's place the traps in as well. 3. Yeah, I can do this, right? I always forget. That's useful. To just strive back and forth. Nice! We finished completing the stone wall. And now we can talk to Roy again, who will help tell us what we need to do. Okay, bei meinem eleganten Ellbogen. Bei my elegant elbows, du hast den Stachelsteinwall fertiggestellt. We finished building the stone wall. Nice. Wenn diese Monster uns das nächste Mal angreifen, when the monsters attack us next time, werden sie ihr blaues Wunder erleben. They will... something about blue discovery? They'll experience something, a blue discovery. Like they're gonna get hurt or something like that. Hey! Neo Mega Kupu. Can't stay 1 a.m. where you am, but watch your stream when I will sleep. Or you will listen while you sleep. Oh, you should sleep. Don't have to listen. I hope you sleep well, but thanks for stopping. Well, will not. Okay, well, not will. Well, I hope you sleep well anyways, and thanks for stopping by to say hi quick. Alright, I just woke up recently. So you're sleeping when I'm waking up. Alright. But yeah. Okay, yeah, 1 a.m. is late. It's 7 a.m. here. But sleep well anyways. When diese Monster uns das nächste Mal angreifen, when the monsters attack us next time, yeah, with the blaues Wunder, like they'll get, I don't know, blue, like if you get bruises or something, I don't know. Ich kann kaum erwarten, ho ho ho, I can hardly wait, ho 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 ho. Okay, übrigens Sharon, anyway Sharon, während du dich die weitere Befestigung unserer Stadt gekümmert hast, while you were worrying about the rest of our city, habe ich der Kanzlerin Chronik unter großen Mühen weitere Geheimnisse abgerungen und dabei etwas ganz Bemerkenswertiges erfahren. I discovered something very interesting within the Canteling Chronicles. Die Monster in der Canteling durchstreifen das Land nicht aufs Geratewohl. The monsters in the land aren't going through the land through whatever Geratewohl is. Sie stehen unter der Kontrolle eines großen und mächtigen Monsters, but they're under the control of a very powerful monster. Nur wenn wir diesen furchterregenden Widersacher bezwingen, kann das Licht dieser Land zurückkehren. Only when we defeat this fearful or frightening thing can the lands be turned back to light, or something along those lines. Sharon, mein Mädchen, Sharon, my child, or my girl, wir wissen jetzt, was zu tun ist. We know now what we need to do. Wir müssen die Verteidigungsanlagen unserer Stadt weiter ausbauen. We need to improve our defenses, die immer aggressiveren Angriffe der Monster abzuwehren. We need to keep improving our defenses in order to keep the monsters at bay. Zugleich müssen wir aber unser eigenes Waffen- und Rüstungsarsenal ergänzen, damit wir eines Tages in der Lage sein werden, den Anführer der Monster zu besiegen. We need to use our own weapons and defensive material so that in one day we're in the situation where we can defeat the monsters. Der Stachelsteinwall, den du gebaut hast, ist nur der erste Schritt auf unserer Straße zum Sieg. The stone wall we just built is only our first step to victory. Gute Arbeit, Sharon. Good job, gute Arbeit. Good job. Ho 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 ho. I think ho 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 is still ho ho ho, or like ha ha ha. Something like that. Mission abgeschlossen. Mission accomplished, and we received 3 pelts as a reward. Okay, let's talk to, I think this says Kenny, yeah? Let's talk to him to see what he wants. Sharon, du bist zurück, you're back. Und du hast das besondere Monster besiegt. And you defeated the special monster. Nicht wahr? Or? Das steht dir ins Gesicht geschrieben. I can tell it from your face. Also, du meinst, es hat Energie aufgestaut und sich dann schnell im Kreis gedreht? You mean that energy, something, and then something was turning in a circle? I don't know. Na gut, dann gut. Dann wollen wir das mal versuchen. Then we should try it. Erst musst du Energie aufstauen und dann first you need to use energy. I think he's talking about the attack. To power up energy and then you can spin freisetzen and release. Yeah, he's talking about the attack. Now I understand what he was talking about. Before I had no idea. Puh, da haben wir deine neue Technik, Sharon. Now we have a new ability. Jetzt bist du an der Reihe. Now it's up to you to be able to utilize this technique. Yeah, this is where we just hold circle, yeah? And then we are able to spin around. Prima, well done. Wie es scheint, as it seems, du hast den Bogen schon raus. You have released it, I think. Ich wette, I'm betting der Trick ist auch praktisch. It's also very practical, eine Menge Materialien auf einmal einzusammeln. I bet the trick is also useful to gather lots of materials at once. Yeah, we can also hold down, for example, triangle with our hammer and gather more than one block of earth at a time, which is very useful. Du musst nur Energie aufstauen und dann freisetzen. You only need to power up your energy and then release it. So entfesselst du diesen besonderen Angriff. Then you'll be able to use this amazing attack. Okay, mission abgeschlossen. Heil Saba. Our mission was completed and we got some healing cream. Nice. And Roy seems to, and LaRoche, as they both have a quest for us. Should we put the stuff we're not using in the colossal coffer? That's probably a good idea. Yeah, let's put some of this stuff away that we're not using, otherwise the inventory just looks kind of cluttered. Alright, let's talk to Roy again. Jetzt, da der Stachelsteinwall uns die Monster vom Leib hält, now that the stone wall is keeping the monsters away, könnten wir endlich darauf konzentrieren, Caitlin wieder zu wahrer Größe zu verhelfen. So now that the stone wall is built, we can concentrate on building Caitlin to its rightful size again. Ich habe allerdings bemerkt, I noticed, dass du in der letzten Zeit beide Hände voll damit zu tun hattest, den Bewohnern dieser Stadt allerlei Wünsche zu erfüllen. I noticed that lately you've been spending your time trying to fulfill the wishes of all the citizens. Wie mir scheint, it seems to me, hättest du nicht viel Zeit, dich auf deine eigenen Aufgaben als Erbauern zu konzentrieren. It seems to me like you don't have enough time to concentrate on your own abilities as a builder. Ich lasse dir also freie Hände zu bauen, was auch immer in deinem komischen kleinen Schädel herumspunkt. So I'll leave it in your hands to build whatever funny things or weird things you want to build. Du könntest neue Räume oder Einrichtungsgegenstände bauen oder sogar die Mauern deiner bestehenden Gebäude durch beständigere ersetzen. So you could build new rooms or new decorations or whatever walls or increase the defense of your existing walls. Du musst Kreativität demonstrieren. You have to demonstrate creativity. Und eine bessere Erbauerin werden als je zuvor. And become a better builder than you were previously. Auf diese Weise bringst du dieser Stadt ihrer glorreichen Wiederaufstehung einen weiteren Schritt näher. In this way, you'll bring your city one step closer to glory. Geh also, Sharon, then go. Tu, was nötig ist, do what's necessary, diese Stadt und deine Baukünste auf die nächste Stufe zu bringen. Do what's necessary in order to bring your city to the next level. Alright, let's talk to Larash then. He's gonna be like, don't help anyone. Hello Sharon, hey Sharon. Na, machen dir deine vielen kleinen Baustellen noch Spaß? Is it still fun for you to build lots of stuff? Eines will ich dir gesagt haben. One thing I already told you. Wenn du vorhast, diese Stadt weiter zu vergrößern oder Waffen zu Kampf gegen die Monster zu bauen, bin ich strikt dagegen. As I told you previously, if you're planning on making the city larger or making weapons to fight monsters, I am deadly against it. Hey Thomas, wow, good morning. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen, Thomas. Good morning. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. When do you have school? In like 2 hours, you said? You're good to go later today? Oh, I'm really tired. My voice is always kind of dead in the morning too. But I thought I would try streaming a bit earlier today and see how that goes. Just for a little bit. I thought maybe some people might still be awake if I stream super early. And my stomach is growling. Yeah, must be hungry. Alright. Yeah, 2 hours. Okay. What classes do you have today? All your classes? Or sometimes I had it that we had certain classes some days and then some classes weren't all days of the week. But do you have it that you have the same classes every day or does it change? Ich will nicht behaupten, dass es keinen Spaß macht. I don't want to say that it's not any fun, Sachen zu bauen, to build things. Und wenn ich das behaupten würde, dann wäre es auch keineswegs nicht gelungen. So he doesn't want to say that it's not fun to build things. And when he would claim that, it wouldn't be true or wouldn't necessarily be true. I don't know. Aber die Werkstatt, die du für uns gebaut hast, ist so dunkel und trist, dass mir jede Motivation flöten geht, etwas zu bauen. But the crafting station that you built for us is so dark that I've lost all motivation to build anything. I don't know, that doesn't make much sense. Wenn sie nur ein bisschen Einlander wäre, dann wäre ich bestimmt nicht so, naja, ich will nicht sagen negativ eingestellt, aber he's complaining about our decorations and how we're building, and he said if we only built it like maybe a bit better, then he wouldn't be so negative, he thinks. Kurz gesagt, or shortly said, Sharon, ich glaube, wir brauchen einen Ledersack und eine Wandleuchte für die Werkstatt. Okay, he's saying for our room, he thinks we need a leather sack and a wall light. Es konnte außerdem nicht schaden, einen Ladenschild da oben aufzuhängen, and it wouldn't hurt to have a shop sign in the room. So ließe es sich doch gleich viel besser arbeiten, or? He thinks with the work sign, people will be better able to work. Okay, so we should build a workroom. Didn't I had a leather sack that I put somewhere. I put it in here. Let's take this out then. The work sack and then the wall light. Did I have a wall light? No, I just had a torch in there. Do I have anyone in my inventory? No, we don't have one. We have to make one. But no problem. Let's see, the wall light. I think it was a brazier or something in the English version. Okay, we have the wall light. Let's make the shop sign now. Okay, we have the shop sign too. Is that all we need in our shop? Is a wall? If so, that's very, very minimal. Should we build another room then for that? I think these trees should be grown, yeah? I hope so. Yeah, they're grown. Of course the ghosts are gonna come now. Since it's night, they like to do that. I suppose we can plant the trees then again. Somewhere in the middle. But I actually have a decent weapon now, so taking on the ghosts isn't all that bad. Let's see, where do I want to build it? We could build it somewhere here, I suppose. And make a door here. I have some straw doors. We should just take out one and not two, but not a big problem. There we go. Just need to make sure we're placing a piece of earth there and down here as well. And we have these corners. Those are connected, yeah? Yep, they're connected. Okay, just a question of how big we want this room, because to me right now, this is too big. So I think we should end up turning this into 2 rooms. For something else later on too. So let's just see how we're going to turn this into 2 rooms where I want to divide it. This wall is missing some. Make sure to fill these holes in the wall. Not that I'm wondering why why my room isn't complete later. Okay, there we go. I think all the walls should be built now, yeah? Or should we destroy this so we have a little more room? That's always an option too. What would be good? Like half and half here? And we put another door? Otherwise, could have something like this. Like L-shaped rooms. That would work too. Maybe we'll do something like that. Some weird L-shaped room. Then we just have to make sure we have another door. Okay, then we place also taking both doors out of my inventory wasn't too bad, because we can place it then, oops, the door right here. There we go. And we need the wall light on the wall. Oops, not enough place. And of course there's enough. Empty room, leather sack, and shop sign. Does that count then? It seems to not be counting. What else am I forgetting? What else has to be in the room? Does the forge have to be in the room? Let's talk to... It was LaRoche, right? Who had that quest. Forgetting something. Let's talk to him. Hey, stop going in the corner when I want to talk to you. They keep running away whenever I want to talk to them. I'm not sure why. Okay, Sharon, wie geht es mit der Verbesserung an der Werkstatt vor? The workstation. How is the improvement coming along? Ich würde lieber allein leben, aber es lässt sich nicht bestreiten, dass ein gemeinsamer Arbeitsplatz zum Bau neuer Werkzeuge das Leben einiges erleichtert. I would rather live alone, but it's not necessarily bad to build a workstation to make life easier. Wenn der Raum nur einladender wäre, it would only be whatever einladender ist. Das erste, was du an der Wand aufhängen musst, ist ein Ledersack. Firstly, you need to hang a leather sack on the wall. Ich habe gehört, dass du diesen großen braunen Monster die wie Hämmerlinge aussehen, welche sich bei sich tragen. I heard that the big hammerheads sometimes carry them. Yeah, I know, I have one of them. Sie schleichen für gewöhnlich in der näheren Umgebung des Dorfes der Hämmerlingen herum. They're around the Hammerhood village. I know that too. Was die Warnleuchte und das Ladenschild angeht, kannst du sie einfach selbst bauen. And you can build a light wall and a shop sign by yourself. Hänge alles an die Wand, dann wird diese Werkstatt gleich ein viel schönerer Anblick sein. And just hang them on the wall. I think I need to have the... Let's take these down actually. I think I need to have... put them in here, but take the forge out. And then put the forge back in for the quest. If I remember correctly, that's how you complete this one. Okay, let's put this on the wall. And the leather sack on the wall. And the shop sign on the wall. Does that count? It didn't count, yeah. Okay, let's take out the forge, and then I think it should count. Destroy the forge, and then put the forge back. Steinmauer Studio. I don't know why. If you have one extra item in your room, it won't let you complete the request. So then we just need to talk to him, and then we can put back the forge. Ich finde es schön, dass immer mehr Leute in die Stadt kommen. I find it nice that always more people are coming. Ich frage mich oft, wenn wir als nächstes kennenlernen werden. I wonder when we'll meet each other again. Hoffentlich niemanden wie Larouche. Oh, sorry, I'm talking to Pilly. I was wondering what's up with this conversation because I thought I was talking to him. She's hoping we won't meet someone like Larouche. Like, who's the next person we're gonna meet? And she hopes it's not someone like him. Macht mir ein bisschen Angst, wenn ich ehrlich bin. He makes me a bit nervous, to be honest. Immer funkelt einen Böse an und nie hilft mit, wenn wir etwas bauen. He always looks a bit evil and he never helps when we're building something. Aber vielleicht ist einfach nur schüchtern. But maybe he's just shy. Ja, das muss es sein. Yeah, that must be it. Ich werde mich einfach bemühen, mit ihm ins Gespräch zu kommen. I'll try to have a conversation with him. Dann sind wir bestimmt bald beste Freunde. Then we'll be best friends soon. I don't know about that, but you can try. Okay, finally talking to Larouche. Wie ich sehe, as I see, du hast die Verbesserungsarbeiten an die Werkstatt abgeschlossen. You completed the improvements for the building. I like that I'm just kind of floating in the air here while talking to him. Sie sieht gar nicht mal so schlecht aus. It doesn't look so bad. Ja, ich glaube, die neue Einrichtung wird meinem Stil viel zuträglicher sein. I think this will fit my style a lot better. Die Stadt würde sicherlich auch davon profitieren, wenn du dein Schmiedfeuer ebenfalls in der Werkstatt platzierst. And the city will also improve if you put your forge also into this room. Hör mal, Sharon. Listen, ich kann nicht abstreiten, dass all das Werkzeug nützlich ist. Ich kann außerdem nicht leugnen, dass es nicht völlig unerträglich ist, bei Freunden zu leben. Oh, he's so confusing. He just keeps complaining. He's saying he can't say that all tools are useful, but he can't also say that it's not useful to live with others. He's all like, I hate living and working with others, but it's not totally useless to do so. Aber hier steht mehr auf dem Spiel. But there's more to this game. Mir ist klar, dass ich mich wiederhole. I know that I'm repeating myself, aber ich bestehe darauf, but I am sticking to my viewpoint, dass du Vorsicht walten lassen solltest, that you should be careful. Wenn deine Bauwerke die Aufmerksamkeit der Monster auf sich ziehen, if your buildings gather the attention of monsters, werden sie dich vernichten. They're going to destroy you, I think. Roy mag dich noch so sehr dazu antreiben, du darfst diese Stadt auf keinen Fall auszubauen. Although Roy wants you to continue building, you shouldn't continue building. Falls deinen Hochmut überhand nimmt, rufst du damit eine unermessliche starke Macht auf den Plan. So, in the event that you some high courage, if you have high courage, then you'll have some kind of strong power. I don't know, this one's confusing. Nämlich dasselbe Monster, das Cantillon schon einmal Schutt und Asche gelegt hat, den Golem. Now he's talking about the Golem monster. He's referring to something about the Golem monster, that maybe we have to be careful of him. Mission abgeschlossen. Mission accomplished. And we got some wood as a reward. Then let's place the forge again into this room. Okay, Peepa, or Pilly, can you go away so I can place the forge? She's in the way. Can I move her? Sadly, I can't move her out of the way. Okay, Pilly. Ooh, I want to place the forge and you're standing in the way. I wish you could move or force people out of rooms, because I really want to place this again. And she's like, no, I just want to build. Okay. No, stay over that way so I can place it again. There we go. Okay. Back. More points again. Oh, we're a bit hungry, so let's eat one of the eggs and the mushrooms. Roy? What did Roy want us to do? Build our city, I guess, up to level 3, huh? I'm assuming that's the case. Oh, we can get the stone walls and turn earth into stone walls. That will make our base look a little better too. Let's see, Steinverkleiderung. Yeah, how many of those can we make? Only 5. That's not much, but might help a little bit. And we can also see what items we have to decorate walls. Is it better to stand inside or outside the walls when you're trying to do this? I'm not really certain. Stone walls? Or how many walls can be? It seems 6 walls at a time can be kind of placed. Sometimes 5. Not sure when it built 6 and when 5. If we had another one, we could... What are we missing? Steinmauer. Okay, we'll build some more stone walls and then we can get some more items to make more of our earth look like stone walls. It only works on earth though, so it's a waste to use it on material that's not earth. Okay. Oh, these aren't rooms, so I'm kind of wasting it there, right? Using it on stuff that's not a room. There we go. Now we reach level 3, and it said we reached level 3. But we can keep building these walls a little. There we go. Now we used all the items. I actually like the earth looking walls, but the stone looking walls look fine too. Alright, let's talk to Roy again to see what he wants from us. Bei meiner fallenden Haarpracht nie war die Stadt ein prächtiger Anblick. Deine kreativen Kräfte sind so groß wie die Kanzlerin König sie beschreibt. He's saying that our creativity is so large, is as large as the Cantillon Chronicle describes. The first part I'm not sure how to translate exactly. Aber Sharon, mein Mädchen, but Sharon, my girl, du hast noch einen weiten Weg vor dir. But we still have a long way to go. Or a long way in front of us. Excuse me. Bald wirst du jemanden aufsuchen müssen. Soon you'll need to search for someone der dir helfen kann, that can help you dein kreatives Potenzial noch besser auszuschöpfen. We'll need to find someone who can get our creativity out of us. In der Cantillon Chronik ist von einem legendären Schmied namens Magog die Rede. In the Cantillon Chronicle they describe a legendary, I think maybe blacksmith, named Magog. Zwar lebte Magog vor vielen hunderte Jahren, doch hat anscheinend einen Nachfahren, der noch unter uns weilt. So okay, apparently he lived hundreds of years ago, but he still has some kind of ancestor that's still with us today. Wenn wir gegen die Monster, die dieses Land beherrschen, eine Chance haben wollen, müssen wir lernen, noch festere Mauern und stärkere Waffen zu bauen. If we want to beat the monsters that reside in this land, we have to learn how to make even stronger walls and better weapons. Wenn jemand die Geheimnisse der Herstellung solcher Dinge kennt, so ist es womöglich dieser Spruch aus dem Hauch Magogs. If anyone knows these kind of secrets, then it's definitely going to be this Magog person. Ich werde versuchen, möglichst viele über ihn in Erfahrung zu bringen. I'll try to find out as much as I can about him und dir Bescheid geben, sobald ich ihn ausfindig gemacht habe. And I'll try to inform you of the information when I find it out. Wenn die Zeit genommen ist, Sharon, so kann ich hoffentlich darauf zählen, dass du deine Pflicht erfüllst. So when the time comes, hopefully you'll have fulfilled your duty. And we got another life seed as a reward. Very nice. We'll save it then, I guess, till we really need it. And I think let's put some of these things in our inventory. Colossal coffer that we're not using. And then I suppose we can start the battle. Bei meinem knüblichen Knien, Sharon, ich habe schreckliche Neuigkeiten. By his crickling knees or something, he has bad news. Die Monster planen anscheinend uns erneut anzugreifen. The monsters are planning to attack us again, und zwar in größerer Zahl als je zuvor, and in higher numbers than ever before. Wir haben den Stachelsteinwall, der uns schützt, und stärkere Waffen, als wir sie je hatten. Aber trotzdem, we have the stone wall that's protecting us and better weapons, but in spite of that, äußerst Vorsicht ist geboten. Hält deine Waffen und Salben bereit, und stelle dich auf eine handfeste Auseinandersetzung mit dem Feind an. We need to be very careful. Have your weapons and healing creams ready in hands to use against the enemies, I think. Also, Sharon, bist du bereit zu kämpfen? Are you ready to fight? Yes or no? Yeah, we're ready. I think. Because we have the copper sword, right? Should be good enough. Let's change that. Not that we're fighting with the cypress stick and wondering why we're dying. But I like in this mode that they're always coming from one direction. I feel like later in the game, they sometimes come from other directions. No, don't go in there. Don't try to find another way around. They really try to... They're so sneaky. They find other ways in your castle. No, you should... Yeah, use the traps. The spike traps and die from the spike traps. That's always good. Go to the spike traps. Yeah, spike traps are good for you. You can die from them. Ay. I think if the monsters don't see you, they fall for the spike traps, but once they see you, they'll just go to wherever you are. Okay, phase 1 complete. Now for phase 2. Okay, monsters, go to the spike traps. But now that they see us, they'll just attack our villagers. So the villagers need to be hiding, and then they can run into the spike traps. Skeleton, go to the spike trap. That one looks like he's kind of going. No, he's going to go over here now that he sees us. 4 out of 7 monsters defeated. Where's this one going? That guy's going into the spike trap. That's, oh, I should have left him alone. He might have died from the spike trap. Alright, yeah, we never powered up. This is how we can power up. So we did 21 damage instead of what we normally do, around 7. So quite a bit more, which is always good. When I want to heal, we can use our life seed instead. Yeah, we can use that now. Now we have 75 health. Sieg, victory, yay! Sharon erhält ein rotes Teleportal. Now we have a red Teleportal, which we can add to our Teleportal room. And now everyone's happy and will clap, as they always do. Right? Clap, clap. And someone new came to our village. So we'll, after placing the red Teleportal, we'll go talk to them quick. We opened a path to another island. Yay! Okay, let's talk to the new person first. Puh, endlich geschafft. I did it. Ich habe die Quelle des Lichts gefunden. I found the source of the light. All diese schönen Gebäude, all these pretty buildings. Ich hatte ja schon Gerüchte darüber gehört, aber das übersteigt meine kühnsten Träume. All of these pretty buildings, I heard rumors about it, but they exceed my expectations. Sekunde, minute. Du hast, Sekunde are like seconds, but I think it would make more sense to say, wait a minute. Du hast doch nicht etwa diese Grenze Stadt allein gebaut, oder? You didn't build the city all by yourself, did you? Aber das würde ja bedeuten, that would mean, dann bist du ja bestimmt die Erbauerin, then you are definitely the legendary builder. Gütige Gottin, das ist ja unglaublich, that is unbelievable. Ich kann es nicht fassen, dass ich der Erbauerin persönlich gegenüberstehe. I can't believe that I'm standing across from the legendary builder. Dann baust du also die Ruinen von Cantilene wieder auf, then you're rebuilding the ruins from Cantilene, die Stadt, über die einst der riesige Golem wagte, the city that the large golem once watched over. Ich heiße übrigens Sheridan. He is called Sheridan. Ich bin eine sehr lange Zeit in der Welt herumgereist, bevor ich endlich hierher gefunden habe. He was traveling for a long time before he ended up here. Ich weiß, ich habe nicht viel zu bieten. I know I don't have much to offer, aber ich erzähle dir gern von den Ländern, die ich auf meiner Reise gesehen habe. But I'll tell you about the places I saw during my travels. Ich weiß zwar nicht, wie nützlich dir solche Informationen sind. I don't know how useful such information will be to you. Aber ich verrate dir mit Freuden alles, was ich weiß. But I'll tell you everything I know freely or with pleasure. Wenn du nichts dagegen hast, richte ich mich gleich häuslich ein. If you don't have anything against it, I will then settle here. Yeah, no problem. You can settle here. Should we talk to Pilly or Roy? Yes, we'll talk to Pilly. She probably wants something with food. Ui, Sharon, mit diesem neuen Teleportal kannst du auf eine ganz neue Insel reisen. With this new teleportal, you can go to an entirely new island. Weißt du, ich koche in letzter Zeit ganz schön viel. I've been cooking a lot. Of course, it has something to do with food, right? I've been cooking a lot in my free time. Ich möchte unbedingt ein paar der neuen Rezepte ausprobieren. I want to try a few new recipes, die mir eingefallen sind. That came to my mind. Zum Beispiel hat sie mich überlegt, Chimärenschnabel mit Pflaumenbeeren und Grashüpfern zu füllen. So she had the idea to fill chimera, I think, beaks with plumberries and grasshoppers. Yeah, that sounds gross. Und dann will ich sie in meiner Mischung aus Erde und blauen Glibbler kochen. And then she also wants, on top of that, if that's not bad enough, she wants to mix it with earth and blue goo. Yuck. Aber als ich Roy von meiner Ideen erzählte, meinte er würde sterben. But when I told Roy of this idea, he said he would die, wenn so etwas essen müsste. If he would need to eat something like that, he would die. That's what he said. Also Sharon, ich frage mich, ob du mir vielleicht eines der neuen Rezepte zeigen könntest, die du erfunden hast. So could you show me a new recipe that you've discovered? Es sollte super lecker sein und man sollte davon nicht sterben. It should be really yummy and one shouldn't die from it. Yeah, that should be a good basic requirement. Ich weiß, dass du sehr beschäftigt damit bist, Sachen für Roy und die anderen zu erledigen. I know that you're very busy making stuff for Roy and the others, also kannst du dir damit ruhig Zeit lassen, so you can take your time. No rush thinking up a nice yummy recipe. Okay, that's nice of you, Peepa, not rushing us. I think, let's make one oat salad, and I don't think that's what she wants. I think she wants a burger. One of those rabbit burgers. Bei meinem wunderschönen Wimpern. By my beautiful eyelashes. I think Wimpern are eyelashes. Sharon. Mein Mädchen. Sharon, my girl. Du hast ein weiteres Teleportal gefunden. You found another teleportal. I know. Ein wahrer Glücksfund. A lucky find. Ich habe mich nämlich vor kurzem mit unserem neuen Freund Sheridan unterhalten. I was speaking a little bit to our buddy Sheridan. Hat mir gesagt, wo wir den legendären Schmied finden können. He told me where I could find the legendary smith, I think blacksmith, den ich vorher erwähnt hatte, that I mentioned before, beziehungsweise den Nachfahren dieser Schmiedes, especially the ancestor of this blacksmith. Und anscheinend liegt die Insel, auf der dieser Mann zuletzt gesehen wurde, auf der anderen Seite eben dieser Teleportal. And apparently he should be found on the other side of this teleportal. Wenn du diesen Schmied davon überzeugen könntest, sich in unserer Stadt niederzulassen, könnten wir unermesslich mächtige Waffen und Rüstungen bauen. If you could convince him to join us, we could build lots of powerful weapons and armor. Vergewissere dich nun, dass das Teleporter stabil ist, Sharon, und finde diesen Mann. Okay, so he's telling us that the teleportal is stable and we should find this man. Okay, eine neue Mission wurde auf dem Kompass markiert. A new mission is marked on the compass. Should we? I don't know if we should explore this area a little bit to see what well, I'm not strong yet, so maybe we should wait a bit. I think there's a dragon somewhere on every world that we could fight, but okay, let's just continue. We can find the cook and the blacksmith. I know where those two are. So let's go through the red teleportal then, and we'll get the red globe. And we can take that out of the chest. There we go. But we can put them, we don't need to have both in our inventory down here. So we'll just keep in the fruit salad. We can put that away for now too. Let's take some of these branches while we're at it. I think destroying the dead tree does nothing, right? Just gives us the broken branches. Okay, what should we keep as our weapon? The copper sword, I guess. Some cactuses up there. sometimes you randomly have to go into buildings like these and then you find new items or chests. It just kind of depends. I think we'll need cactuses sometime. So maybe I should gather some of the cactuses around here. And we'll need the bunny meat, so I think I should get some of these really big bunnies too. There we go. We got our first piece of meat, and we can make the Hornhasen steak. They're bunnies with horns, so they're kind of like unicorns, but not unicorns. Bunny corns? I don't know what the bunny version of a unicorn is called. Something like that. Alright, we got that then. Should we keep killing these ghosts? They're just in my way, so I don't mind. We can kill them and then use our just cypress stick to get all these parts of the cactus, which we can grow. And of course the scorpion's coming after me too. I don't know if we need any parts from the scorpion, but we can always try fighting one. Oops, I was too far away. I wanted to use my ultimate ability, but I was too far away. There we go. 21 damage is always nice. So we just wait for him to use his ability, then we get close enough, and we can use ours. There we go. 3 attacks. Not too shabby. But I don't really keep fighting these scorpions. I would rather find the big bunnies, make sure we have enough money, not enough money, but enough food. And the golems you should just avoid till you have a bomb, or otherwise you can't kill them. I learned that the hard way once. Oops. There we go. Another steak. They're really persistent in trying to kill me. Oh, it's a hammerhood here. Hallo Mensch. Hey human. Ich bin ein Hammerling. I'm a hammerhood. Schlagatha hat uns alle über dich erzählt. Schlagatha told us all about you. Sie sagte, wenn wir eine von euch sehen, die aussieht, als würde sie gleich wegpennen, sollten wir ihr helfen. She said when we find someone like you, who looks like they're about to, I think maybe run away. I'm not sure what wegpennen is. Away from something. We should help her. Thanks, aber was treibst du hier in Damodara, Mensch? Zu Fuß es ist doch eine Ewigkeit von Cantlin bis hierher. But what are you doing in this desert here? Walking from, it's quite a ways from foot from Cantlin. Das ist doch viel zu weit. That is too far. Nanu, ein Teleportal hast du benutzt? You used what? You used a Teleportal? Das klingt mir nach einem hammermäßig praktischen Apparat. That sounds like a very useful item. Seufz, wenn ich es doch nur auch so schnell nach Hause schaffen konnte. Only when I could come home so soon, or so fast. I think if you talk to him a few times, he might say some different stuff too. Got some sandgrass too. I don't know if we need sandgrass for something, but I can pick up a few in case we do. And the ghosts are after me, of course, yeah. They just don't, they tirelessly, they're relentless. Well, stop hitting me, Golem. I don't want to die. I just want to search for materials, and you keep chasing me. Okay. Let's defeat this ghost, and I think I'll have to build a new hammer too sometime. Should I gather some more materials while we're at it? Because I feel like we've been using quite a few materials. Okay, we got our first piece of... Was that... We had coal before? There's two. There's iron and coal. Maybe that was our first piece of iron. Eisen? Yeah, I think that's iron. Okay, first piece of iron. Let's kill the big bunny, I guess. We got our first block of sand too. And from that we learned how to make glass. Yeah, so even though you might think, oh, it's useless picking up sand, but in the end you learn how to make glass, so everything can be useful to pick up. Alright. Any more items around here? Oh, there. Some kind of material. Silver or something. Or also still the eisen. Okay, the chef is around here. Okay, ihr könnt mich sehen, you can see me, das ist höchst unerwartet. I did not expect that. Nun, eine erlesene Schar Dienstseitiger ist in der Lage dazu, einen Bewohner der Geisterwelt wie meinesgleichen zu sehen. Only someone from the ghost world can usually see me. But I'm special apparently. Wer ich bin? Who am I? Ich war einst eine kulinarische Koryphäe. I don't know how to say that one. Ersten Ranges. He used to be a top chef. Ich schuf die raffiniertesten Gerichte, die man in Reich je gekostet hatte. He makes the awesome food that everyone loves to eat, apparently. Der Höhepunkt meines Schaffens war die Erfindung des Ziegelgrills. So the high point of his life was making the, what do they call it? The cook fire? No, the barbecue grill. That's the English translation, I remember. The barbecue grill. Leider bot sich mir nie die Gelegenheit, meine geniale Idee mit der Welt zu teilen. But unfortunately, he never had the opportunity to show anyone the barbecue grill. Eine Schar Monster erschöpfte den verlockenden Duft meines letzten Mahles. So some monsters smelt his last meal, doch meine pikanten Pflaumenbeere vermochten sie leider nicht zu sättigen, da haben sie mich erschlagen. But they didn't find his plumberry satisfying or juicy, sättig. I think that's with full. Satt is to be full. So, I don't know, whatever, his meal didn't fill them, so they killed him for it. That's quite mean of the monsters to do. Nehmt euch die Acht, Reisende. So take the große Gaumenfreudenbergen, große Gefahren. I don't know how to translate this one. Let's skip that line. I think, okay, he's telling me maybe to be careful of the enemies. Every time when there's a quest, oops, I went too far away. If you go too far away, then the enemies disappear. So you have to make sure let's just power up our ability, and then when they're not spinning, we can spin. Run away, that one's spinning. We don't want them to spin attack us, but we don't mind spin attacking them. One down, one more to go. Okay, die Monster wurden besiegt. You defeated the monsters. Okay, now I can talk to him again. Ihr habt die Monster vernichtet. You defeated the monster. Wie schade. Oh, that's sad. Ich hatte gehofft, euch als Kellnerin in meiner Gespenster-Gaststätte anstellen zu können. Oh, this is so mean. He hoped that he could make us, that we would die and become a ghost, and then we could work as a waitress in his ghost restaurant. That's so mean. Aber da ihr imstande seid, mich zu sehen, but since you can see me, gibt es vielleicht einen anderen Dienst, den ihr mir erwiesen könntet? Do you know another ghost who might want to help me? Ich bitte euch, in meine Fußstapfen zu treten, führt meine kulinarischen Forschung fort und bedient euch der Geheimnisse, die ich enthüllt habe. He is begging us to continue with his culinary genius and to make the secrets that he taught us. Geh hinaus in die Welt der Lebenden und werde zur phänomenalsten Feinschmeckerin weit und breit. So we should go out in the world and become a phenomenal Feinschmeckerin. Isn't that like taste tester or like critic, food critic, and spread the food, something like that? Was meint ihr dazu? What do you mean? Nur wenige werden solch ein Angebot ausschlagen. Only a few people would deny such an offer. Wollt ihr die einzig wahre Küchenchefin von Alefgard werden? Do you want to become the only chef in Alefgard? I'm swinging my weapon. That was kind of funny. Was? Ihr seid zu beschäftigt damit? What, you're too busy, Dinge zu bauen, euch anderen Aufgaben zu widmen? You're too busy building other things to become a professional chef or something like that. Pa, ihr seid eine Närrin. Begreift ihr denn nicht, dass Kochen nur eine weitere Form des Bauen ist. Don't you know that cooking is just another form of building? It's really funny. He's looking like he's punching me to death. He's so angry. Es geht dabei nicht nur darum, leere Magen zu füllen. Jedes Mal füllt die Herzen derer, die es verzehren, mit Hoffnung und Freude. It's not about filling empty stomachs. Every meal fills the hearts and people with hope and joy. Wenn es euer fester Wunsch ist, diese Welt zu retten, if it's your wish to save the world, so bitte ich euch inständig meine Arbeit fortzuführen. So then I would beg you to continue with your work. Ich werde euch lehren, wie der Ziegelgrill gebaut wird. I will teach you how to make the barbecue grill. Ich werde euch dieses Wissens vermitteln, ob ihr nun wollt oder nicht. I'm going to teach you whether you want or not. Well, thank you, I guess. Bitte gestattet mir, euch mit meinem Genie bei eurer Mission zu unterstützen, Alfgard wieder aufstehen zu lassen. By my genius, allow me with my genius to help you to make Alfgard full again. And now he disappeared and taught us how to make the barbecue grill, and we can steal this this stuff here at the table and the food on top of it. Okay, just taking some stuff here, and then let's take some materials here while we're at it too, because I think we'll need the iron that's in here. Well, to me this looks like it would be silver, but it's okay if it's not. Let's place a block and get up. You can always remove a block to get up like this too, instead of placing one. But I always tend to place blocks instead of remove them, for whatever reason. Oh, there's more here. We can power up the triangle too, see, and smash lots of blocks at once. That's also very useful. But it doesn't work if you're going down, only if you're going across. Good to know. Lots of materials in here, and there's some copper too, I see. We could get some of that as well. It's always an option. Oh, sorry, I'm losing my voice. Always in the morning. I'm just speaking more than I'm used to lately, I guess. Alright, let's get some copper too, while we're at it, in case because we've been using quite a bit, so maybe we're getting low. Don't know if we are, but can always gather some materials, and some of this as well, and this too. Yeah, okay, I think that should be good for now. We'll go get the blacksmith now. You should be over this way somewhere. Oh, let's place a block down. Yep, he's right over here. And let's just gather some of these materials and keep my sword ready. Alright, it's Pipa, or is it? Oh, hello Sharon. Hey Sharon! What's going on? Sharon, was machst du hier? What are you doing here? Ah, Roy hat dich also auf die Suche nach dem Schmied geschickt. Was? Roy sent you to search for the blacksmith? Und du bist natürlich gleich hergelaufen. Dieser bärtige Spinner behandelt dich wie seine Leibeigene. So this beard, and you just followed his orders. This beardy guy is handling you like his, I think, kind of like servant or something. Du willst wissen, was ich hier tue? You want to know what I'm doing here? Hihi, hör mal, Sharon. Listen, Sharon. Warum lässt du den faulen alten Knacker nicht einfach hier versauern und läufst mit mir weg? Why don't you leave the old guy here and run away with me? Ehrlich gesagt, to be honest, gehen mir die Leute in Kantlin alle auf die Nerven und ich ertrage sie einfach nicht mehr. Honestly, I can't stand the people living there anymore. Come Sharon, come on Sharon, laufen wir weg. Let's run away together. Wir fangen ein neues Leben an, nur du und ich. We'll start a new life, just you and me. In der Hölle, in hell. Yeah, she turned into a monster. I knew that wasn't Pipa. Pipa's so kind. She would never say such mean things. Okay, I like when he does that and he passes out a bit. Oh no. He stops for a few seconds anyways. Can get some hits in. No! I'm always too slow running over there after he uses the attacks. Okay, just a few more. There we go. We got the key now. Let's heal. And use some, fill our hunger a bit, since that's getting a bit low. Alright, use the key. We have to put it in our inventory down here. Okay, let's put away this useless stuff right now. Well, it's not useless, but just kind of useless to us at the moment. Okay, here's the key. Now we can enter. Sorry about the camera angles, it's always so bad when you're entering buildings. Okay, talk. Nanu, wer bist du? What? Who are you? Wenn du hier hereingekommen bist, musst du die Wache voll überrumpelt haben. When you managed to get in here, you must have beat up the guards. Aber was suchst du hier überhaupt? What are you searching for? Ah, du baust also deine eigene Stadt? You're building your own city? Und du suchst nach einem Schmied, der dir dabei helfen soll? And you're searching for a blacksmith that can help you? Of course he's in jail, so he's gonna offer to help me, I think. Dann ist heute dein Glückstag, Mädchen. Then today is your lucky day, girl. Wenn du einen Schmied suchst, bist du bei mir an der richtigen Adresse. If you're searching for a blacksmith, you've come to the right place. Ich bin Magnus, der Erbe des legendären Magog. I am Magnus, the heir of the legendary Magog. It's the name of a person. Aber wir können uns auch später nicht vorstellen. Du kannst mir alles über deine Stadt erzählen, wenn wir dort sind. But you can tell me all about your city when we get there. Nice. Should I steal the bars? You can always use them as decoration. But apparently my weapon's not good enough to take them, so apparently we won't be taking them. Let's just get out of jail then. Should I take the jail door? I think we need it later for an item. So I took the jail door. Okay, should we kill some more of the big rabbits? But they're not dropping any food. And we'll teleport back. No worries, I'm teleporting back soon. Just wanted to get one more of these rabbits. If I can. If they'll drop something. They're running away from me. Do they know I'm stronger than they are? Oh, still not dropping any meat. There we go. I think we have 3 now or so. That should be enough. Let's gather some more materials here. Just because I see it. Might as well. Better to have a surplus than not enough. So many materials here. Like the jackpot of materials we found here. Good place if we ever need more. Okay, anything else look useful in the area? Otherwise we can go back. Just checking quick. Place a path up. You always have to make sure that your paths, that if you have someone in your party following you, that they can also get up there, because I often have the problem where they're not following me. Alright, let's teleport back then. Use a Chimera Wing. Einen Chimera-Flügel verwenden und zur Siedlung zurückfliegen. Do you want to use a Chimera Wing and fly back to your settlement or base? Yes, I do. Thank you very much. Let's do that. There we go. And we can talk to him now. Mensch, human, und das hast du alles selbst gebaut, and you built all this by yourself? Dann gibt es keinen Zweifel, then there's no doubt. Du bist diese Mädchen, über das es so viele Geschichten gibt. You're the girl that there's so many stories about. Die legendäre Erbauerin, the legendary builder. Wenn du nichts dagegen hast, if you have nothing against it, mache ich es mir hier bequem, und ich bin zwar niemandem besonders, aber ich werde dir helfen, wo ich kann. When you have nothing against it, I will make myself comfortable here. I'm not anyone important, but I'll help you however I can. Es gibt da nur eine Sache. There's only one thing, die mir nicht geheuer ist. That's not okay with me, I guess. Dieses Land, auf dem du baust, hier stand doch früher einmal die Festungsstadt Kantlin, nicht wahr? Here where you're building the city used to be the great city of Kantlin, or? Glaubst du, es stimmt, was man sich erzählt, dass die Stadt von einem riesigen Golem der Erdboden gleichgemacht wurde? Do you believe that it's true what people are saying, that the city was from a giant golem? If it was, I don't know if that means if it was built, or because they kept saying it was watched over by a giant golem. Wie bitte? Excuse me, der Golem hat Kantlin nicht zerstört, sondern beschützt. You're saying the Golem didn't destroy Kantlin, but protected it? Yeah, that's what they seemed to be saying. Nun, das ist ja schon viele hunderte Jahre her. That was hundreds of years ago, so werden wir wahrscheinlich nie erfahren, was wirklich passiert ist. So we'll probably never know what actually happened. Aber die Geschichte, die ich gehört habe, wurde von den Überlebenden selbst weiter erzählt. Ich kann mir nicht vorstellen, dass sie so etwas erfunden haben sollen. But the story I heard was constantly told on. He can't imagine that it actually happened that way, perhaps. Lassen wir das. We'll leave it at that. Du bist also die legendäre Erbauerin und ich bin der Nachfahre des legendären Schmieds. So you're the legendary builder and I am the ancestor or the heir of the legendary blacksmith. Ich schätze, ich sollte dir beibringen, wie man Waffen auf Eisen schmiedet. I think I should tell you how to make weapons from iron, so wie mein Vater es mich gelehrt hat und sein Vater ihm, as my father taught me and his father taught him. Natürlich wirst du jede Menge gutes Eisen brauchen. Of course you'll need lots of iron bevor du anfangen kannst, before you can begin. Falls du keines hast, findest du in den Damaren Duna jede Menge davon. If you can't find any, you'll find some in the desert. We already got lots, I think, at least 25. So we learned how to make Eisenbreitschwert, some kind of iron sword that has an attack of 26. And we learned how to make an Eisenhammer, which has an iron hammer, attack of 29. And we learned how to make an iron armor, which has a defense Abwehr of plus 17. Nice. And an iron shield, which has a defense of plus 5. Okay, let's try making those stuff then before we talk to other people. That sounds good. Let's make some... First we have to make some iron bar. Now we can make a wooden door. And a shovel, which you use to make gardens. And two swords that you can hang on the wall as decoration. And some decorative armor. Those raise the stats of your base. You can, mainly for decoration purposes. This is 26 and this is 29. We'll just build the awesome hammer then. Okay, I think I should build a basic hammer too, and then just use the better hammer for fighting. So let's build another basic hammer. The reason hammer, the large hammer. And let's check our Ausrüstung, our equipment. Let's take out one of these cypress sticks, and equip this hammer and this hammer. So we'll know that the dark hammer is our best weapon at the moment. And of course we want to change our clothing too. Right? We want the best defenses. So we take the least amount of damage. So our iron clothing and our iron shield. Let's equip those two then. Equipping iron defense and iron shield. There we go. Don't we look nice and sharp here? I think we're looking pretty good. Alright then, shall we talk to Roy? I guess we can talk to Roy. Bei meinem ramponierten Rücken, by his something back. Du hast es wieder geschafft, Sharon. You did it again, Sharon. Du hast den Schmied nach Kantlin zurückgebracht. You brought the blacksmith back to Kantlin. Wie war das? How was it? Du bist einem Monster begegnet, das Philly bis aufs Haar glich. You encountered a monster that had the same appearance as Philly. und es bewachte Magnus' Zelle, and it was watching his cell, dann ist es genau wie ich befürchtet hatte. Denn jetzt as I feared, die Monster beobachten uns bei jedem Schritt. The monsters are watching our every move. Wie hätten sie sonst über Pilly und mich Bescheid wissen können? Then how else would they have known about me and Pilly? Zweifellos haben sie Magnus mit dem Ziel gefangen genommen, uns in ihre Falle zu locken. Without a doubt, they captured Magnus so that they could also lock us up in their trap. Wir dürfen diese Schurken nicht unterschätzen. Wir müssen unsere Verteidigungsmaßnahmen verdoppeln. We can't underestimate their capabilities. We need to double our defenses. Doch zuvor, gute Arbeit. But before, anyways, good job, Charon. Wenn du noch keine Gelegenheit dazu hättest, solltest du mit Magnus sprechen und so viel wie möglich von ihm lernen. If you haven't had the opportunity to do so already, you should speak to Magnus and learn as much from him as you can. Mission accomplished. Life seed as a reward. Very good. Let's sort our inventory a bit, and then I might actually use the life seed right away. Let's just store, and we should try making, because Pilly wants us to make new food for her, right? So we should try learning as much food as we can. And also, I think we need to build the big brick barbecue before we can make what she wants us to make, but I'm not sure. I don't think we've learned how to make that yet. Or from Bowen? Brick barbecue. Oh, we did learn how to make it. Okay, we just need the ice bars and another coke fire. We'll build another one. It doesn't really matter. You can destroy the one you have, but since I have enough materials, I don't mind building another one. And then it looks kind of cool to have both the... Oh, sorry, I didn't want to talk to Roy, but since we accidentally talked to him, I'll talk to him. Charon, ich habe mit Sheridan gesprochen, unserem ortsansässigen Weltbummler. He talked with Sheridan, our world traveler or something. Ihm zufolge trug das Land, aus dem du Magnus gerettet hast, einst dem Namen Damdara. So he spoke of the land of Damdara, the desert area. Sagt außerdem, dass sich in der großen Pyramide dort jetzt steht, große Reichtümer verbergen. So he's saying in the pyramids there's some kind of something in there. In der Camping-Chronik werden uralte Statuen namens fiese Feuerspieler erwähnt und Sheridan hat mir versichert, dass sie Teil des Monsterschatzes sind. So in the Cantland Chronicle they talk about these fire-breathing statues that they're like dragon column statues that are part of the monster's treasure. Wenn wir diese Statuen besäßen, könnten wir einen noch stärkeren Schutzwall bauen. If we possessed these statues, we could build a stronger wall, unsere Stadt zu verteidigen, in order to defend our base. Also los, Sharon. So then go. Tu's für die Stadt, auf dass sie auch weiterhin sicher sein möge. So do everything for the city. Begib dich nach dem Damdara, betritt die Pyramide und bring 2 fiese Feuerspieler in deinen Besitz. So we should go to the pyramids and gather these 2 fire-breathing statues and bring them back with us. Aber bereite dich gut vor, angeblich sind fiese Feuerstatuen so gut wie unzerstörbar. But prepare yourself well, because apparently these statues are almost undestroyable. Die du auftreiben kannst, sie von der Stelle zu bewegen. Well, they're not undestroyable. I know how to destroy them, but maybe for most people they seem hard to destroy. Okay, I was making the cook fire, right, before I started talking to all these people accidentally. Let's make that one. And then before we go get those 2 things, we can make some more food. So yeah, the barbecue grill, that's what we're making now. Okay, one of those. Let's place that in here. Where should we place it? Not the best at decorating. Let's place it here. Seems okay. Okay, and we can build... Now what can we make? The steak. Okay, we made a steak. And we made oak salad. I feel like we need to learn how to make bread, but I don't know when we learn how to make bread. Do we need some wheat or something before? Because the burger that she wants, it's made from the meat, which we just made. And then we need to learn how to make baguettes sometime. But I don't know how. Should I make everything? Maybe because I haven't made some of these things, it's yelling at me. But I made the mushrooms and eyes. And I made an oat salad. I haven't made any beans. I don't think the soup has anything to do with it. So when do we learn how to make a baguette? I'm thinking maybe if we have some wheat or something. But I don't remember. Okay, we should be on the search for that then when we go out. Well, since I can't seem how to make the food we need at the moment, then let's put this stuff... we'll keep that out. Put the stuff we're not using away in our colossal coffer. And let's check what's in here. If they made any food for us while we're out. Not that much, yeah. Let's make some more... Oh, I can't make any more. Some more eggs. Then we have 4 eggs. Not a lot. But we can take the berries out too, and we can always eat them, worst case scenario. If all else fails. Okay, so we'll go to the pyramids, but we should be able to make the baguettes. I'm wondering why we haven't learned to make those yet. Or do I have to make the pots before? Sometimes you have to make all the decoration. Tupperware? It says Noi. You should try making everything that says Noi. And then sometimes you learn how to make new stuff. A salad bowl. Yeah, but I don't think making a salad bowl will help us learn how to make a baguette, but we'll try. Okay, as I thought, that didn't help. But maybe the cooked beans, if we learn how to make that, it might help us to make anything here that says new. No. You know, we'll just go to the pyramids then and get those statues, since I can't think of what we need to do to make the baguette at the moment. But it's night, so the ghosts will be after us, of course. Wheat? I don't think this world has wheat. So there must be something else I'm missing that I didn't gather. But I'm not sure at the moment what that is. Should we defeat the ghost that's after me? There we go. Okay, good to go. The ones with the green hats have more health than the ones with the other hats. I'll just ignore the scorpions and golems following me for the moment. There's the pyramid, you can see it. I think this water is shallow, yeah? Okay, sometimes if you go into the water, you'll die. Well, not die, but be teleported back to the land. But sometimes the water you can walk across, you just have to see. It depends. Alright. Can go through here. Now, should I get some of this? I feel like I need this stone here, but it's not letting me grab it. But let's get these stone steps. I don't know if I need those, but I just feel like we could grab them in case. Let's keep going through here. And pay attention to the scenery, because I know some of these walls you can break, and you can find other items in here. So far I don't see anything breakable. This wall, for example, is breakable. And or there's ivy that you can climb, like here. Let's climb up the ivy then. And what's in here? A chest. What's in the chest? Ah, finally, yay! The boots. If we equip them, it does full, no falling damage, right? Yeah. Now we can fall from really high, and it doesn't matter. So that's cool. I'm glad that we have those now. Just checking if there's any other hidden walls or hidden objects before we go get those 2 statues, because then monsters will be after us once we get those. Okay, what do we get? A fire? Kamin, a fireplace. Can put that at our base to keep one of the rooms warm. Not like anyone gets cold, but that would be an interesting feature in the game too, right? If you had to do some kind of temperature control to your base and make sure no one was freezing or that everyone was warm or cold, depending. Okay, was I up here? Apparently I was up there. Let's keep going this way then. Yeah, I destroyed this wall, I know. So let's go this way. Nothing there. Still keeping an eye out for any dead ends. Oops, we went out. Sorry. I thought we were going down. But I went out of the castle instead. Okay, let's try that again. Is it going this way? Okay, I went that way last time, so maybe I should go this way this time. But this is a dead end. Okay, no, I don't go through there, so let's go through here. Upstairs. Okay, we're in this room again. And I can't steal any of this stuff, right? Although I feel like I should be able to. If you talk to these guys, they all basically say the same. Keine Antwort, no answer. Diese Person ist viel zu sehr ins Gebet vertieft. They're too busy praying, auf ihre Umgebung zu achten, to pay attention to their surroundings. And they all basically say that, so I won't bother. And the only way to destroy these statues is from the back. So there we go. Easy peasy. Take some of these green things in case I need it. I don't think I need it though. Actually, we should steal some of these too. The brazier. We might need some of these. So we'll just steal them while we're at it. In case we need some later. We could steal the ones from the walls too. That's always an option. Just steal everything. Then you don't have to build it yourself. Okay, there we go. One more. Gone. I think 4 should be enough. Don't think we need 1 million of them or anything. Let's get this one and then we'll have to run away. Yeah, because now there's going to be a ton of monsters after us. So let's go. Running away. Okay, out of the dungeon. Well, everyone's chasing us. You can try fighting these guys, but you do only like 1 damage, and that's not enough, so it's best just to run away. Which is what I'm going to do. Let's go up here then. Okay, Charon fled for the monster. I fled the monsters. Yeah. Yay, success. Should I beat some of these scorpions? There's 3 of them though. Oh, 26 damage. That was pretty nice. 1 gone. 2 gone. Well, now a soldier guy is attacking me. 3 gone, but none of them dropped anything. That's the thing in this game. You never know if someone's going to drop something or if not. It's always kind of sad if they don't drop anything. Okay, here's this scorpion. That one's gone. Should we gather some more materials? I think we're pretty good, but it doesn't hurt, I suppose. To gather some more. And that's all we had to do here, right? Alright, maybe... Oops. I was about to place the salad thing. No, let's put some of this stuff in my inventory, not that I accidentally drop it. That would be bad. Oops, and our hunger, it goes down so fast. Was it from the cactus things that you could make? I don't think you could make the baguette from those. I felt like you could make something from the cactus. Maybe I should make a shovel and dig some stuff up too. That's another option. Okay, let's teleport back to base. Since all these monsters are surrounding me. Which isn't so fun. Okay, should we talk to Roy again? And we can talk to him and see what he says. Bei meiner schlanken Statur, Sharon, by my thin figure, du hast die fiesen Feuerspeier aufgetrieben. You brought me the fiery statues, fire-breathing statues. Jetzt, da uns diese furchterregenden Statuen gehören, können wir den Stachelstahlwall bauen. Now that you brought me them, we can build the improved stone wall. In der Cantling Chronik beschrieben wird, that is described in the Cantling Chronicle. Ob wir so ein bombastisches Bauwerk wirklich erreichen sollten, if we should actually build something like that? Sharon, mein Mädchen, du hast bestimmt mit Laroche und Magnus gesprochen, nicht wahr? For sure you already spoke with Magnus and Laroche. Du machst dir Sorgen, dass es einem gewissen Riesenmonster übel aufstoßen könnte. You're too worried that a big monster could come and destroy everything. Wenn wir diese Stadt wieder im alten Glanz erstellen lassen, richtig? You're too worried that some evil monster could come and destroy everything if we built everything up nicely again, aren't you? Ho 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 ho, glaubst du diesen Humbug denn tatsächlich? Do you believe this humbug then? Mach dir keine Sorgen, mein Mädchen. Mit deinen Baukünsten und meinem immensen Intellekt haben wir nichts zu befürchten. Don't worry, my child, with your building ability and my insane intelligence. I like how our faces are kind of mixed in with each other at the moment. That looks very silly. We have nothing to fear. Bald wird Cantling wieder der Nabel der Welt sein und dieser grässliche Monsterfürst kann nichts dagegen unternehmen. Cantling will once again be the center of the world, and ugly monsters can do nothing about it. Überlass alles nur mir. Leave everything to me. Ho 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 ho. Hast. Okay, he's just laughing. Mission abgeschlossen. Chimera. So maybe we'll fight this battle and then maybe I'll stop the stream for today. That might be an option too. Okay, let's talk to him then and fight the battle. Bei meinem immensen Intellekt, Sharon, die Monster planen einen weiteren Angriff auf unser Zuhause. The monsters are planning to attack our base. Diese Bestien wollen es einfach nicht begreifen. They don't comprehend, aber mit Hilfe unserer Verteidigungsanlage und der Macht unserer Waffen werden wir sie vertreiben. But with the power of our defense and power and weapons, we will be able to defeat them. Sharon, mein Mädchen, bist du bereit für einen Kampf? Are you ready for battle? Yes. I am ready. Did he give me the blueprint already to build the new defenses? I don't think I have it yet. No, it should be in my inventory if I have it. Okay, he's gonna get destroyed by these, by the spikes while I'm sitting here. Did I accidentally destroy one of the spikes too? I did, but we can place it quickly again. Let's replace it. There we go. The spikes are back. Yeah, with my new weapon, the battles are much easier. The thing in this game, if you don't gather materials in time, then the battles can be hard. But when you have the best weapons, then it's not so bad. Phase 1 complete. Now on to phase 2. Okay, going. Oh, he has the shield up, so I'm not doing any damage. Let's attack this guy. Okay, and the scorpions. They're almost gone. Okay, did I have a seed of life? I don't think I did, right? It's not in my inventory, hiding somewhere. Whoops. I should heal. Not that I magically die accidentally. Okay. Let's power up our ability. That will help. Oops, stop attacking me. Can't you attack everyone else besides me? But of course they want to just attack me. And you can keep standing on the spike while you're attacking. That's fine. Oh no. To place the spikes again. 2 came undone. Sieg! Victory! Yay! Sharon erhält einen Lebenssamen. I got a life seed. Nice. I shouldn't have healed then. I could have saved my healing creams and used the life seed. But now I can use the life seed. Let's go out here and just place these spikes again. And then we'll use the life seed. Alright, let's talk to... Is there someone we can talk to now? I think Roy will ask us about the... Or no? This is actually Kenny and the other guy. Let's talk to Kenny quick and see what he wants. Sharon, hast du bemerkt, did you notice, dass die Monster in letzter Zeit immer aggressiver angreifen? That the monsters are attacking more aggressively? Sie kommen nicht nur in großen Gruppen, they don't only come in large groups, sondern sie sind außerdem auch stärker, but they're also more powerful. Wie mir scheint, haben wir die Aufmerksamkeit des Drachenfürsten erreicht. It seems to me we gathered the attention of the Dragon Lord. Wir können nicht einfach herumsitzen und Däumchen drehen. We can't just sit around twirling our thumbs, während sein Herr aufrüstet, Sharon, while he powers up or something. Wir müssen möglichst stärkere Waffen und Rüstungen bereithalten und uns zu Streitkräften des Drachenfürsten zu Kampf stellen. We need to get stronger weapons and defense and prepare ourselves for fighting the Dragon Lord. Und diese Waffen sollten wir in einem eigenes, dafür hergestellten Raum lagern. And we should place these weapons in a room, damit sie jederzeit griffbereitet sind. So we're ready for battle at any time. Das ist der Plan, wenn du eine Zierrüstung und 2 Schwertern im Ankleiderraum platzierst. If we place then this decorative armor and swords in the clothing room, können wir als Rüstkammer verwenden. Then we can use it as some kind of defensive room. Bitte Sharon, mach unseren Ankleiderraum zur Rüstkammer. Change our clothing room into a defensive clothing room or something. Wir müssen jederzeit kampfbereit sein. We have to be ready at any time. Okay. That's good to know. Hey, Chris King. How are you today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so yeah, I'm not sure. We'll get the armor then and the swords to place in that room. That would be good, I guess. It shouldn't be... I think we know how to make them already. We learned the recipe some time ago. So let's see. Are we making it from here? Yeah, okay. Zierrüstung, to like some armor and the swords. Did we need 1 of each or 2 of each? I don't remember. Let's try placing 1 of each, and if it's not enough, we can... It might be 2 swords that we need. We'll try hanging them on the wall. There we go. And this one too. Der Ankleiderraum wird zu einer Rüstkammer. So the clothing room or changing room became a defensive structure. Okay, let's talk to this guy again. Wahnsinn, unbelievable. Die Rüstkammer ist genau wie ich sie mir vorgestellt habe. It's just as I imagined. Vielen, vielen Dank. Thank you very much. Jetzt können wir uns mit stärkeren Waffen ausrüsten als je bevor. Now we can equip ourselves with even stronger defenses than we did before. Aber eine Sache lässt mir keine Ruhe. But one thing has been bothering me. Have you played Dragon Quest Builders, Chris King? Warum konnten Cantillon Wachsoldaten ihre Stadt nicht schützen? But why can't Cantillon's watching soldiers protect the city? Nach allem, was ich gehört habe, or he's talking about the past, wondering why they weren't able to defend the city. Nach allem, was ich gehört habe, after everything I heard, soll sogar ein riesiger, freundlicher Golem an Stadttorwache gestanden haben. Okay, from what he heard, there should have been a giant, friendly golem standing watch. Darüber hinaus war die Stadt schwer befestigt. Above that, the city was befestigt? I'm not sure. Ihre Mauern hätten beinahe jedem Angriff standhalten sollen. and their walls should have been able to defend against any attack. Catelyn muss vor einer absolut überwältigenden Streitmacht angegriffen worden sein. Catelyn must have been attacked by something very powerful, sonst wäre die Stadt nie gefallen. Otherwise, the city should have never been attacked. Außer vielleicht, sie wurde von innerhalb der Stadtmauern angegriffen, but maybe it was attacked from inside of the city walls. Oh, entschuldige, Sharon. Oh, excuse me, du hast bestimmt viel Wichtigeres zu tun, als meine Mutmaßungen anzuhören. You must have more important things to do than listen to me complain. Danke nochmal. Thanks again. Okay, we completed the mission and got some Heilkräuter, some healing cream. Should we do one more mission? I guess we can do another mission. Let's talk to this guy and see what he wants. Anscheinend versetzt die Geschwindigkeit, mit der deine Stadt wächst. Apparently, the speed at which your city is growing has improved. Die Monster ganz schön in panic and has made the monsters panic. Der Drachenfürst hat ganz Alfgard schon seit Jahrhunderten am Wickel, aber dies konnte unsere Chance sein, das Blatt zu wenden. So the dragon leader has been ruling Alfgard for hundreds of years, but this can be our chance. Sharon, wenn du die Finsternis vom Himmel verbannen willst, when you want to get rid of the darkness from the sky, musst du schnell handeln. You need to do something fast. Ich glaube, es ist Zeit, dass du dich darauf gefasst machst, dem Boss der Monster gegenüberzutreten. I think it's about time for you to take on the boss. Ein Schmelzofen. So some... Oh, what did they use for the English one for that one? It's not the forge, it's the melting oven. No, that's not what they call it in English, but that's how I would call it if I translated it literally. Melting oven. Ist das beste Arbeitsgerät, das ein Schmied sich wünschen kann. It's the best thing that a blacksmith can wish for. Seine Herstellung ist ein altes Familiengeheimnis. It's been a long-kept family secret how to make one. In einem Schmelzofen können wir Stahl herstellen. From that we can build steel, ein Material für ungemein starke Waffen und Rüstungen. And from steel we can build really strong weapons and armor. Ich kann dir zeigen, wie das Ding gebaut wird, aber die eigentliche Arbeit muss ich dir überlassen, in Ordnung. He can show us how to build the thing, but the work itself we have to do on our own, if that's okay. Okay, we learned how to make the melting oven. I'm really curious. I have to change the game to to English again sometime to remember what that thing was called. Because I don't remember what the thing... It was the thing above the forge. Okay, so we can destroy this. Oh no, but we need that to make the... We have to place that again, because we need that to make the iron bars. And then we have the iron bars, so then we can destroy this again and use that to make the Schmelzofen, the melting forge, the improved forge, I think, however you call it. Okay, let's place the melting oven. Okay, and let's talk to him again. Ah, great, some ghosts are coming to attack us. Gut gemacht, Sharon. Well done, Sharon. Jetzt können wir uns ein paar saubere Waffen schmieden. Now we can make a few new clean weapons. In einem Schmelzofen kannst du Stahl herstellen. And here we can make steel. Und stählerne Waffen sind einiges stärker als die du bisher verwendet hast. And the steel weapons are stronger than what you have been using. Genau wie die Waffen, die früher in Gebrauch waren. Like the weapons that were used earlier. Du warst in der Burg hinter dem Dorf der Hammerlier, nicht wahr, Sharon? You were in the village of the Hammerhoods, right? Ich habe gehört, dass einer meiner Ahnen in der Festung Schutz suchte, nachdem Catelyn gefallen war. I heard that something, I don't know how to translate that one. Let's skip that one. Aber die Menschen dort misstrauten einander und fingen an, sich zu streiten. But the people didn't trust one another and they started fighting. Sie verdächtigten einander alle möglichen Untaten und am Ende greifen sie zu ihren Waffen. They suspected one another and in the end they started grabbing for their weapons. Nun, was glaubst du wohl, was der Golem der über sie wachte davon hielt? What do you think the Golem thought of who watched over them? Ich wäre nicht überrascht, wenn immer noch irgendwo in der Nähe wäre und weiterhin über Caitlin wachen würde. I wouldn't be surprised if he was still somewhere in the area watching over Caitlin. Wenn es war, der die Stadt zerstört hat, if he was the one that destroyed the city, dann muss doch wohl einen triftigen Grund gehabt haben. Then he must have had a good reason for trying to destroy the city. Aber wie dem auch sei, gute Arbeit, Sharon. But anyways, good job, Sharon. Geh jetzt und bau dir anständige Rüstungen, damit du den Monster beibringen kannst, sich nicht mit uns anzulegen. So go get something so you can work with these monsters. Hey, Ek Brockelsnar, is that how you say your username? Thanks for joining me today and stopping by. How are you doing? Have you played any of Dragon Quest Builders at all? Okay, so what was this? Go now and build some armor so you can defeat the monsters. Yeah, something like that. Mission abgeschlossen. We accomplished the mission and got some coal. Times 5. I still have to remember how I built the baguette. I feel like by now I should know how to make the baguette so I can make the burger for Pipa, but I can't make any baguette yet. So I'm missing the material, but in what world is that one in? Is it in maybe it's in the 3rd world and I just have to be more patient and wait. That could be the case. I'm uncertain if that's the case, but it could be the case. Possibly. Alright, should we talk to... I suppose we can talk to LaRoche once again. Du kannst es einfach nicht lassen, oder Sharon? You just can't leave it alone. Diesen Schmelzofen zu bauen. You built this melting oven thing, because I can't think of the English word. Wie oft muss ich es dir noch sagen? How often do I need to tell you? Wenn du so weitermachst, if you keep at it, werden uns die Monster mit aller Macht angreifen. The monsters will attack us with all of their power. Okay. Hey, Kung Fu Mafia, Schmelt? Smelt. Yeah, I think that's the smelt. The melting smelts? Maybe it's something along those lines. I think I'll start when I stop my stream, I'll change my system language settings to English again just to see, just out of curiosity. I'm very curious what that thing is called. But yeah, it might be something along the lines of smelt. Thanks for the input. Und ich spreche nicht von ganz gewöhnlichen Monstern. And I'm not speaking of ordinary monsters. Falls die Menschheit zu mächtig werden sollte, in the event that the people became too powerful, wird diese entsetzliche Bestie zurückkehren und uns samt und sonders ausrotten. Then the beast would fall back. And I'm not sure what ausrotten is. Ehrlich gesagt fürchte ich, to be honest, I'm quite fearful. You from question mark? You're wondering where I'm from? Is that what you're asking? I'm not sure what you mean by you from question mark. I think maybe you're asking where I'm from. Ehrlich gesagt fürchte ich, I'm honestly afraid, dass sie bereits hierher unterwegs ist. I'm afraid that they're already on their way here, I think. Sharon, könntest du mir wohl einen Gefallen tun? Could you please do me a favor? I suppose I can. Ich habe einen Wachturm entworfen. I have a plan for a watchtower, mit dem wir ein großes Gebiet überschauen können, that we can watch over a very large area. Ich möchte, dass du ihn genau nach meinem Plan erreichst. So I'd like you to build it according to my plan. Bestimmt ist das kein Problem für eine Bauerin. That shouldn't be a problem for a builder deines Formats. Aber du musst dich beeilen. But you need to hurry. Uns bleibt vielleicht nicht mehr viel Zeit. There's not a lot of time remaining for us, maybe. Sharon erhält einen Bauplan für einen Wachturm. I received a building plan for a tower. Okay. Alright, let's we can build the tower in the corner, I guess. I think I always build it there. But which direction should it be built in? I think that these come from the inside, right? That's a good direction. Okay, those guys need to move then before I can start building. So let's try, where should we build? From here? Maybe from here would be a good place. Lernst du Deutsch oder was? Ja, ich lerne Deutsch und, oh ja, ich versuche mein Deutsch zu verbessern. So, ich spiele etwas auf Deutsch und dann übersetze alles auf Englisch. Yeah, I just said I was learning, so I'm learning German and I just try translating things into English because most people watching my stream don't speak German. Die meisten, die meinem Stream anschauen, können kein Deutsch, deshalb versuche ich alles auf Englisch zu übersetzen. So I'm trying to translate everything into English because most people watching my stream don't know any German. So ich gebe mein Bestes trotzdem. Yeah. So, ja, okay, ich komme aus den USA eigentlich und ja, aber ja, ich versuche mein Deutsch zu verbessern. So I just said that I'm from the US, but I'm trying to improve my German. So where should we put the watchtower? Maybe here or on the corner? I suppose here is okay. And let's see, we need 29 earth for quartz, 4 stone steps, and for 1 fire things. I feel like I should have the stone steps. I thought I was stealing lots of those. I do have those. Just need to place them. Let's put some of this stuff in my inventory while we're at it. Ist aber ganz gut. Ah, vielen Dank. Ich weiß, meine Aussprache ist nicht perfekt, aber trotzdem versuche ich es besser zu machen. Yeah, I said I know my my pronunciation is probably, or my accent's probably not the best, but I still try to give my best anyways and work on improving it. So, okay. So, I always forget that now we can power up and grab lots of, oh, but that only works with a hammer, right? Where we can grab lots of stone material at once. Okay. There we go. We'll try gathering some more blocks as we can. Okay. Is Deutsch deine Muttersprache? Is German your native language? Okay, 29. We have 98 blocks, so we have enough. Let's start placing these blocks then, as we can. That'll work. Oops. Well, apparently we have to place one there, otherwise it wouldn't blink. Let's check the blueprint. We need the steps. Okay, placing the steps. Wie lange lebst du schon in Deutschland? Ich wohne schon rund 5 Jahre hier in Deutschland, aber alle meine Freunde sprechen Englisch und deshalb rede ich fast immer, ja, leider nur auf Englisch. Ja, du bist Deutsche. Okay. Ja. So, ich wohne hier schon 5 Jahre oder so, aber ja, ich rede leider immer auf Englisch und dann wird mein Deutsch ja leider nicht schnell besser. Okay, I just said that I've been living here in Germany for around 5 years now, but I'm always speaking English, so it's hard to improve my German, so thought I would just play a little bit and then hopefully can, through some kind of immersion, improve my vocabulary. Alright, do I have even any chords? I feel like I turned all of them into, or ivy. Oh, I do have ivy. Good, I didn't turn all of them into cords. We'll take those out, and we can place these here, and up here. Are there 2 paths? No, just 1 path. Okay. Then this one goes up there, and we'll place this wood too. Here. Okay. And here as well. Going here. Down here, that good? No, then there has to be a staircase here. Okay. I think then we're almost done with this structure here. Das ist das Problem, mehr Deutsch reden. Ja, ja, aber ich habe keine Freunde. Oder wenige, mindestens sehr wenige Freunde, mit denen ich auf Deutsch reden kann. But I don't really have many friends or many people I can speak to in German, so yeah. So, und jeder kann besseres Englisch als mein Deutsch, deshalb, ja, das ist das Problem. Everyone in Germany or lots of people speak better English than I can German, so then you end up just speaking English all the time, and that's how it works. Okay, I think this is almost done. We just have, we're missing, and I don't have to worry about falling damage anymore. I have to remember that. Okay, yeah, it should be good. Or put this, place this here, and then the ivy go down and up. Okay. Wie alt bist du? 102? Das sage ich jeder. They asked how old am I, and I said I'm 102. That's what I tell everyone. Oops, no, I lost the ivy. Okay. Yeah, lost the ivy, but that's okay. Let's place the ivy then. Here again. Oh no. No, 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 no. It was in the way. Okay, we'll place it again. Well, it was already built, so it doesn't matter if it was actually destroyed. Not a big problem. Okay, let's talk to him again. Voll jung. Ja, ich weiß. Sehr jung. Okay. Let's talk to him again. Yeah, very young. At my young age of 102. Talk to him. Endlich ist der Wachturm fertig. So the watchtower is finished. Hoffentlich war es kein zu großer Aufwand. Hopefully it wasn't too hard for you. Was? Why? Ob ich Wache halten werde? If I will keep watch? Aber natürlich, ich will es als Erster mitbekommen, wenn der Feind im Anmarsch ist. But I want to be the first one to find out when the enemy is whatever in Anmarsch is. I'm not sure. Was bedeutet Anmarsch? Ich habe keine Ahnung. I'm not sure what Anmarsch means. Hat Magnus dir erzählt, dass der Golem... Did Magnus tell you that the Golem, der Cantling lange beschützte, die Stadt am Ende zerstört hat? Did Magnus tell you that the Golem that was watching over Cantling ended up destroying the city at the end? Wenn Cantling und seine Bürger sich wieder erheben, dann wird der Golem bestimmt zurückkehren und sein Werk vollenden. If Cantling and its villagers, what is this? Sich wieder erheben? If Cantling and the villagers all gather again, perhaps, then the golem will come back and finish its job. I think something like that. Diese Geschichte höre ich ständig, seit ich ein kleiner Junge war. I heard this story since I was very young. Roy hat dir erzählt, was in der Cantling Chronik gelesen hat, oder? Roy told you what he read in the Cantling Chronicle, or? Ist, wenn jemanden zu dir hinkommt. Ah, okay, danke schön. Danke für die Erklärung. Okay, I just thanked, they explained what the word I was searching for was. Ex-Brockelsnar explained what the word I was searching for, that it's when someone is coming to you, apparently. Roy hat dir erzählt, was in der Cantling Chronik gelesen hat, oder? Roy told you what he read in the Cantling Chronicle, or? Dieses Land kann nur dann wahrhaftig von der Finsternis befreit werden, wenn das Monster besiegt wird. Oh, sorry, the earpiece fell out of my ear. Let's put that back in. So this land can only be freed from the darkness when the monster is destroyed. No problem. Das über alle anderen herrscht. That the land can only be freed from darkness when the monster that rules over the land is destroyed. Es liegt dort auf der Handschön, bei diesem Herrscher handelt es sich niemanden geringer als dem früheren Wächter Cantlins, den gigantischen Golem. So, how do I translate this one? In this one, it's about nothing. Okay, this one's too hard for me to translate. Let's skip that one. Wir wissen nicht, we don't know, wann zuschlagen wird, aber wenn es tut, dann haben wir Menschen keine Chance. We don't know when he will come to attack, but when he does, then the people will have no chance. Ich gebe dir einen guten Rat, Sharon. I'm giving you good advice. Du solltest jederzeit bereit sein, die Beine in die Hand zu nehmen. You should be ready at any time to put your legs in your hands. Beine in die Hand. That must be a German saying, because to me in English that makes no sense to put your legs in your hands. Maybe you should be ready to take charge. Die Beine in die Hand, wenn man das Wort für Wort auf Englisch übersetzt, macht das ja keinen Sinn. Es ist, ja, keine Ahnung. Dass man, keine Ahnung, wie man das übersetzt. I was just thinking, I don't know how. Die Beine in die Hand, like legs in your hand, you need to take charge, something like that. Mission abgeschlossen, mission accomplished. We got some Eisenbarren, so some more iron bars, so that's nice. Alrighty, should we talk to Roy once more? I guess we can talk to him once more. Okay, was ist los, Sharon? What's wrong, Sharon? Du machst ja ein Gesicht wie 7 Tage Regenwetter. You're making a face like 7-day rain weather. Yeah, that's another thing that doesn't translate well into English, I think, because I would never say, oh, your face looks like you have 7-day rain weather, but maybe in German, schnell laufen zum Beispiel. Okay, danke. To run fast. Okay. Yeah, some of these, because I think they use idioms in this game. Sie wahrscheinlich benutzen viele Redewendungen und ja, wahrscheinlich gibt es diese Redewendungen nicht auf Englisch und dann bin ich verwirrt, wie man das gut übersetzt. So I was just thinking, I think they use lots of idioms in this game and sometimes, you know, I won't know the idiom or they don't have a one-for-one in English, so I might not know how to translate that. Like this 7 Tage Regenwetter auf Englisch macht keinen Sinn. 7-day rain weather. Okay. Alright, hat dir LaRoja wieder irgendwelche Flausen vom Weltuntergang ins Ohr gesetzt? Did LaRoja put some thing in your ear? I don't know what. Dieser alten Unke sollte du gar nicht zuhören. Noch ist nichts verloren, mein Mädchen. So we shouldn't apparently listen to this guy and nothing is lost, my girl. Und außerdem habe ich ein weiteres Kapitel der Cantlin Chronic entziffert. And he discovered another chapter of the Cantlin Chronicle. He was able to understand another chapter. Darin ist von einem enorm effektiven Bollwerk die Rede, das aus den fiesen Feuerspeiern gebaut werden kann, die du geborgen hast. So in the Cantlin Chronicle, they're talking about a new plan or blueprint where we can use these fire-breathing statues we found. Man nennt es einen Stachel-Stahlwall. Damit wird unsere Stadt für die Monster so gut wie uneinnehmbar. So if we build this stone wall, the new barricade, then our city will be almost impenetrable by some monsters. Ja, manches kann man nicht 1:1 übersetzen. Ja, das ist das Problem, ja. Yeah, sometimes it's really impossible to translate stuff word for word. Yeah. Or I can do a word for word translation, but then in English it doesn't make much sense. Hier, Sharon, nimm diesen Baupläne und baue den Stachelstahlwall, der darauf eingezeichnet ist. So we should take this building plan and build a wall. Natürlich solltest du ihn im Westen der Stadt errichten. So we should place it to the west. Eventuell musst du zuerst die alten Verteidigungsanlage abreißen, Platz zu schaffen. So we have to destroy the wall we have outside in order to make some space. Ich weiß nicht, wie man das Stahltor baut. He doesn't know how to build the steel door, das sich in der Mitte des Walls befindet, aber bestimmt hast du eine zündende Idee. Entschuldigung, sorry, zündende, that word's hard to say. But he doesn't know how to build the doors for the blueprint, but somehow we should be able to find a way to do that. So I think I'll destroy the wall and then place the blueprint. Deutsche Sprache, schwere Sprache. Ja, Deutsch ist schwer zu sprechen. Ja, das stimmt. Yeah, German is quite difficult. Okay, let's continue destroying these walls. And then we'll place the blueprint, and then I might stop my stream. And I'll stream later tonight. I always stream in the evening, every day, and then sometimes just in the morning. I've been streaming to practice my English. Oh no, my weapon was destroyed. Oh, that's okay. It wasn't my best weapon, right? No. Did we ever build the steel? I don't think I got the steel yet, or? No. Don't think so. Okay, let's place this. Or should I build the plan too? That's always an option. So which one is it? This one. And it has to go this way, yeah? But we want to place it somewhere like here, but on the ground. Is that looking good? Because this wall is kind of in the way. I think it's okay. If it's slightly out of our green area, I don't think it'll be a problem. But we're gonna need a lot more stone walls than we have. I'll just start building the base. At least then next time I'll remember what I have to do. Not good if I completely forget what I would do. Aber du kannst das schon ganz gut. Noch nicht, aber danke. Ich gebe mindestens mein Bestes. Und ja, hoffentlich, eventuell wird meine Aussprache auch besser und auch meine Grammatik und mein Vokabel auch und mein Wortschatz. So, trying my best. Hopefully my pronunciation improves eventually, and also my vocabulary and grammar and all that stuff. Okay, let's place all these spikes then. Here. Alright. I don't think we have enough, so we'll have to make some more. And some more walls, because we don't have enough of those either. So let's go make some spikes and some walls. Where do we have spikes and walls? Spikes and walls. Okay, das wird schon. Ja, hoffentlich. So, ja. Ich versuche mindestens 1 Stunde oder 2 Stunden jeden Tag etwas auf Deutsch zu spielen. Und dann mache ich Karteikärtchen und so weiter von unbekannten Wörtern. Und hoffentlich hilft das etwas. So I've been trying to play at least an hour or 2 in German every day, and then I make some flashcards with unknown words or sentences to try to ingrain those into my head. Alright, do we build those from here? Oh, we got those. I don't know if we have enough. 20 blocks. That's a lot. But might still not be enough. And we have the fire breathing things, but we should place those last, because those are quite dangerous. Alright. And these 4 here too. And what else should we place? The barricades. We need 10 of those. Do we have the thing to make barricades? I don't know if we learned the recipe for that. Or the blueprint. Barricades. Are those made here? Es scheint nicht zu sein. It doesn't seem so. Okay, barricade, barricade, barricade. Where are you? No? Where are they? I don't see them. Keine Ahnung, wo sie sind. Barricades? Ich finde sie überhaupt nicht. Maybe I didn't learn how to make it yet, and I have to make something else before I learn how to make that. I feel I should already know how to make it. Let's make a shovel, just because I haven't made one. It's good to have. Maybe I have to make some of the straw stuff before I learn how to make a barricade, but I would doubt that. Straw door, letter. Why can't I make the barricade thing? Do I have to steal them from somewhere? No idea. Let's destroy these ghosts though. They're kind of in the way. Oh, we should eat. We'll let them. He can kill the ghost by himself. We'll fill our hunger meter a bit. Okay. I should place then some of this stuff. Work on the walls up here a bit. One here, one down there. Oops, one here too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and here, should we place the light? Yeah, there goes the light thing. I stole some of those, so I know I have those. Here's one. And then apparently goes here. We can do that on the other side too. And then, so this goes up here. I think we'll still need more stone walls. This doesn't seem like enough. Oops, I placed it in the wrong location. Take that back and place it here. Oops, here, 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 and here. Oops, no, wrong location. There. And then place the other wand light there. And then, are all my walls? They're still not high enough. We still need about 20 more. Okay, but I think I'll stop it here for today. So thanks so much everyone for stopping by. Thanks Neo and Broken Snar and Chris and Kung Fu Mafia and everyone who came by today. I'll be streaming later around 7 p.m. Central Eastern European time, so you can feel free to stop by if you want. And vielen Dank! And until later, bye bye!